Hey everyone, I wanted to talk about READsquared and do a quick video that shows you how to register and how to use some of the main features that READsquared has to offer. I think it's going to be a really exciting addition to our reading program this year. So once you've clicked on register, you get the option to select myself, and my children. So we're going to do that right now. And you get to put in your information first, select your age, and most adults are going to be selecting the 19 and up range. Then you're going to put in your first name, last name, and phone number, and also your email address. This is so that we can send you updates and notify you if you win any prizes. You will have to select a username and password. This is what you're going to use to log into READsquared every time you want to log reading, check your progress, or participate in challenges. After selecting your username and password, you can continue and add your children so that you can all log in under the same login, or you can create separate logins for your children. Depending on your child's age, you will get to select the program that you want them to be a part of. And you can put in their name and phone number and email, and this can be the same phone number and email or a different one if your child has their own. You can select a username and password for your child, or you can leave it blank and log in with your information. Depending on the age of the child, this can be great to let them log on their own, or you can do the logging for them. You can also select the things that your child is interested in reading, and you can get book recommendations based off of these interests that you select. Once you're done, you can add more children or you can complete the registration. Once you've completed the registration, you'll get a pop-up showing you that you've earned your first badge. You will earn more badges as you complete other things within the program. Once you've registered, you can set up your avatar and customize it to look however you want. This is a fun way to add some personalization, and every member in your family gets to pick their own avatar and customize it. Okay, so now we're going to go to our dashboard. This is your home page. It tells you how many points you have. It also gives you options you can click on to navigate to different parts of the website. Over here on the left is kind of your main menu to go to some of the main sections and features. You can also see the badges that you've earned as well as the ones that are available that you haven't earned yet. If you click on them or hover over them, they'll give you a little bit more information as to if there's any prizes associated or how you can earn those badges. So first, let's go over here to the left and click on logging. This is where you can log your reading. You can log the minutes or the books that you've read, and you can put in the date that you did it, as well as you can put in the title and author as well. If you log a book, you're going to have to put what book it is. If you log your reading, you do not have to put the book. You can also select which family members participated in this before you submit it, so that you can get credit for multiple family members. If you log minutes, you put in how many minutes you read. You don't have to put in the book title and author, but you do want to make sure that you have the right family member selected. Based off the program that you're in, you're going to earn a different amount of points. It will tell you how many points each family member in your family earned based off the minutes that were read. So if we go to the home screen, you can see the amount of points that you've earned. So I have 7 points. I'm going to go up here above logging. There's a drop-down menu, and you can select which family member that you want to view. So I'm going to go and select my child, and as you can see that my child has different badges, as well as my child earned 20 points based off the reading. That my child also has an avatar of their own that they can customize. It looks a little bit different depending on the age group. This one has different professions as well as different buildings and backgrounds that you can add to it. This is something fun to play around with, and once you've selected what you want for your avatar, you can go ahead and click complete. Okay, now we're back on our dashboard. And so we're going to go over on the left-hand menu and we're going to go to missions. So as you can see, there's a lot of fun missions. This is something we're really excited about. All of the activities that we have in our packets are also going to be online so that you can log that you've done them. The instructions will also be online so that you can access those. Right now, there might not be all of them available because some of these are going to come available throughout the summer, but a few of them will be available for you to be able to do right now, and then there will be more throughout the summer. So you can click on those, get the instructions, links to videos and tutorials, and supplemental materials, and then of course you can always call the library or stop by to pick up an activity packet that comes with the supplies for these activities. We're really excited to do this since we can't have in-person programming in the same way that we normally do, so this is a great alternative that lets you can watch the videos right in READsquared, you can log that you've completed the activity, you can share your own photos of the projects that you've created. So we're just really excited about this component of the online reading program. So once you've completed the activity, you can mark that you've completed it. Some activities will have a code word or something that you have to submit, or you have to give the answer to a question. Other ones will just have to show that you participated. So once you're done, you'll have showed that you'll earn points. So each activity has points associated with it. So just like how you can earn points from reading, you can also earn points by doing the activities. Okay, and we're also going to go over here to games. There are mini games that are different for the different age groups, and you're going to have 2 right away, and then more are going to unlock as you complete the program. So as you can see, there's quite a few that haven't been unlocked yet, but there's 2 available right now. So let's go ahead and click on one of them to just kind of show you what it's like. This one is themed with Tangled from the movie, so that's kind of fun. All right, we're going to go back now. If you click on Game Board, this kind of shows your general progress throughout the program. So since we just started, we're up here at the beginning, and as you get to different levels, you'll get stamps going throughout the program, just like a old-fashioned reading log. If you go to badges, it shows you which badges you've earned. Since we've only earned the registration badge, we only have 1, but as we earn more points and progress to different levels and do different activities, we'll get other badges. If you go to reading list, there's different lists. Some of these are shown to all participants and some are dependent on the age group. The really cool thing about this, if you click on one of these lists, is it not only gives you the picture of the book, but it gives you links to reviews of the book. Also, if it's a book that you've already read and you want to log it, you can actually do it right here from this screen. So like if you click on the link, it will pop this up and you can click on the book and it already has it all filled in, and you can just select which family member. You can even do a book review right from this screen as well if you really like it and get credit for that book review. So this is really cool because it makes it really quick and easy, and you can do it like that and it gives you points. Another really cool feature of this is if you are on one of these reading lists and you see a book that you are interested in and would like to check out, you can go right to the library's catalog by clicking this link. So if you click on it, it takes you to our catalog and it shows you the available copies, which library they're in, and you can put a hold on it or try to locate it right from there. So that makes it really simple to access these books if it's something that you're interested in. There's just a couple more quick features. Other links, you've got advisory history as well as logging history. Both of these will just kind of be able, you can keep track of like what you've done, if you've done any reviews or what you've logged. You can also go to advisory if you want to see other users' reviews of different materials. And also book reviews here is a great way to search different reviews and filter them by different fields. So if we go back to the home page, so as you can see from the reading and from the activities, we've earned 60 points so far, and that's 6% of the total program because the total program is 1,000 points. Once we get to 100 points, we'll be at level 1, and that's when you get your first entry into a prize drawing, and you advance every 100 points is another level, and so that's roughly about a week of logging or reading. So that's the basics. READsquared has a lot of features, and we're really excited to have this online component as part of our reading program this year. I think this will really help accent what we've got going since we can't do a lot of the things in person the way that we normally do. I think that this is going to be a really fun alternative, and it's really going to help bridge the gap between in-person and online. If you have any questions, you can of course give us a call or stop by during our curbside hours, and we just really encourage you to use this program, and you can also participate with the paper program as well. And of course, please be coming by the library to pick up packets and to get curbside holds, and we just really want the summer reading program to be flexible and something that you can participate in this year. Happy reading!